Hello? No. He went to pick up my bubble wrap. What's wrong? Try Nikki's phone. She's with them. Okay. Oh, he's doing me a favor. Sorry. I'm gonna hang up with you though because I just started my feed. All right. Bye. No. He went to pick up my. Hey, Miss Michelle, how are you? I'm eating a cookie. Well, it says we have 7 people on. I don't see it. Hey, Miss Noemi, if you're on, please say hi. Hi, Jamie. I just realized I didn't update my thing. Let me fix this. Hopefully people can find us because I did not update it right. Now my chat's updated. Okay. Um, give it a second. Miss Cindy, I'm so glad you are on. Cindy, I messed up. I almost swore there. I have a piece here for you. It is the little kid with the flags. I don't know how I missed it. I didn't get it in your box, but I do have that piece here. Tired and busy. That's from Miss Cindy Bennett. I'm waiting for people to come on and say hi. Then I had a couple things I'm going to talk about before we get started. So, mind me, I'm eating a cookie. I don't know why I decided to eat a cookie right before going on the computer, but yet here we are. That's okay. This is the last of my cookie. It's such a beautiful day here, so we'll see what happens. Nice and sunny. It's only 83. I'm trying to check my weather. Perfect. All right. We'll close that. Margarita, hello. No, I know it's okay. I just wanted you to know that I do have it. I felt really bad, and if you would need me to set it out separately, I'll send it out. I just did not realize that it was here. Hey, Miss Bonnie, how are you? All right, I was hoping we could get up to like 15 people before I started babbling, but we're at 11, so I'm going to start talking. Couple things. One, I did not go on my pickup yesterday. I stayed home and separated, boxed, and well, we had everything separated, but boxed and wrapped everything till I ran out of bubble wrap, which is where my son is at and daughter are at now, picking it up because our window is between 1 and 3 when you have to pick it up. The only time you're allowed to pick it up. So he's picking that and the popcorn's up so I can finish going. Um, Tomorrow morning I will be shipping the boxes that are done that I just need popcorn for. Those are going out tomorrow morning. Then I'm going to continue wrapping and getting stuff out, but I will be on tomorrow at some point. That's one. Two, a lot of you people at some point, and I know what happened, and I don't want to go into it, but things got messed up where people are missing pieces. Okay. I know what caused it. I know why. I've been trying to fulfill those orders. It's making me crazy because so what I have, a lot of them I put in found part of the stuff, but not all of it. What I'm going to do once you get these last boxes in, anything that is like older, let me know. I'm just going to refund people. Um and I'm going to take you at your word on what you paid for it. So if you say, "Hey, I paid 40, but you had a 10% discount," and you don't tell me that, and I'm taking you guys at your word. I trust that you're not going to screw me, just like I don't want to screw you. I'm just going to start refunding people on those things because no fooling, it is a happy day. Because it's too confusing to me. I forget who I pull a piece because I know somebody needs it, and then I forget who needs it. Then I'm trying to search through messages to figure out who it is. I'd rather find them and start off with a clean slate. Okay. So my cookie tried to kill me. My favorite cookies. Unless they're homemade chocolate chip. I will take that over anything. But anyway, so okay, sorry. But I think I got one more coming. Hey, hey, hey. So this way we can get everything back on an even slate. I want to start refunding people one by one. And some of you guys will be all at one time. I'll be able to say, "Oh, here, I owe you $40." Some of you guys I may owe more of, and that's fine. I may do it in 2 installments. I'm dying here. Okay, I think I'm okay. Cookie crumbs in the throat, my own fault. Anyway, um, because as much as I'm trying to find pieces, digging through different shipments, it's become making me crazy, and I can't seem to get caught up. So it's just going to be easier this way. And we start off with a clean slate. And I apologize. I know what happened. I know how it happened, and I can't go into why, anything. So that'll be that. Lastly, Alabama stuff. I contacted Lady again today. I'm giving her until the end of August. I'm like, if I don't have the stuff by the end of August, I'm canceling with you, going into PayPal and, putting in the claim because you only have so much time in PayPal and I'm not going to risk it. Um, and I'm going to start refunding you guys for that stuff. If she doesn't come through, I don't know what happened. We were all set to go down there. Then she said, this was going on and that is going on. Yes, just send me pictures. I need to know if you have invoices that they were from or the amounts you paid, because if I have to look up each single piece, it may make me crazy too. Um, but yeah, if you, like I said, I have boxes here for people and I want to send everybody's stuff out so that okay, these are still missing. That'll make it the easiest for me. And I will take care of you guys one by one. And it really, it's not a case of if I had it all at once, I'd pay everybody off at once and we'd be good. I don't have that. And I'm being honest, I don't. If something ended up broken, something was missing out of a shipment, so, those are still, that's just money lost at my end, okay? So I'm not trying to, I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to screw them. I'm not. It just, unfortunately, I got in over my head and it all came down to trying to do something good for someone ended up costing me. So we'll work it that way. I think that's the smartest and the easiest, and then we're all back on track, and I don't have to sit here and dig through shipments going, did I need this? Is this what I needed? Who is it for? Now I got to start looking through messages, or emails, because some people email, some people text me, some people message me on Carol's Cuties page, some people message me on my personal, and it starts to get a little, where did I see this? I know somebody, but I don't remember who. And as you guys know, there's one of me and hundreds of you. And I like it. I mean, I like that there's hundreds of you, but it's just, I think it's just the smartest. And then this way everybody's caught up. We know where we stand. Okay. Um, the giver of cake, you know it, Miss Sue. Sue! Like I say, I know on some of you guys I've started replacing pieces, and a lot of them I found stuff, but not everything. And it just, love you guys, but it's making me nuts. And I'm serious. I literally the other day broke down crying because I was like, I'm trying, I can't find this. I know I have. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make myself absolutely insane trying to get it straightened out. The smartest is one by one clear you up and start from scratch. It's the only way that I think it's going to work. And I apologize because, I shouldn't have gotten in that predicament. It's different when something's broken. Okay, I get it. That's, a replacement. I try and find them. But, a couple shipments were short pieces that were supposed to be in there. I had inventories. And, it's easy to say, oh, you should just check when you pick up. When you got 1,000 pieces or 600 or even 300 pieces, you're not checking off every single one because usually you got an 8-hour drive home and it's not, it's like just get it loaded and let's get out of here because we've already been in the car 8 hours. And so that's where, um, so that's that. And if you people want credit, hey, Miss Pam, if you want a credit instead of a replacement, I will do that. I'm not, opposed to that. I just want to make it as easy and as sane, not only for you guys, but for me. Okay. Because no matter how hard I try and play catch up, it always seems I'm not playing, it's not working. So I think that's the smartest, and I think that's what we're going to do. And like I said, it's going to be one by one. I can't do everybody at once. So, somebody, the smaller ones, yeah, I might be able to one or two people here or there. But I appreciate it and I apologize that it sucks because I really, that's not, you guys know, most of you guys have been with me for how long? You know that I'm usually get the shit, get it out the door. However, I will say this, on the last month or so, I don't think we have any pieces missing when we're putting stuff away and separating stuff. Now, if it ended up in the right box, I don't know about that because, I do things like, ooh, I have Deb S and Deb P and then miss them. You missed what I said. What I said is people are missing some pieces. I've been trying to find those pieces. Either was something that was supposed to be in a shipment and didn't show up, or I misplaced the piece from showing it, or whatever caused it. And I ask people to get me list so I know what I owe them. Instead of me trying to search through every shipment, trying to find those pieces, going to refund people so we're all on an even keel. So everybody's straight on, I don't owe you pieces. I don't, because some people, they're like, oh, you owe me this from last year. And I don't want that. I want it, I want to be caught up and straightened out. So that is number one. Number two, I will be on, this is the last weekend of 10% stuff. I will be on all weekend long. Okay. So I will, starting today, I will be on every single day. Wayne is going to, my poor husband, he is going to be going to uh somewhere in Illinois tomorrow, Michigan on Saturday, Ohio on Sunday, and then on Monday, John and I are going to Nebraska. Okay, and that's the 4 days, next 4 days for us. So while he's gone, I'm going to be in front of the computer. Kaylin, your stuff is already boxed, sitting in front. They're picking up my peanuts and bubble wrap now. So your box will go out tomorrow. It's the only thing I told you guys I couldn't pick that stuff up till today. Pop bubble wrap I can only pick up between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So that's where they had to go. And the peanuts I have to wait. Those when I order them, it usually takes 2 days before I can pick them up. So everything will be picked up today. It is going out tomorrow. You do, however, you had a couple pieces that didn't fit in your box, so it has started a new box. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wayne most likely will be coming to you, Pam, on Sunday because yours is going to be the shorter of the two, and he could leave here, at a reasonable time and still get home at a reasonable time. Because Saturday he's got to not only go do a drop off, but he's got to do a pickup, both in Michigan. So that's gonna be more like 12 or 13 hours by the time he's done. And this way he can sleep a little on Sunday. It's not like he has to get up really early and go. And the one in Illinois is not that far from us. That's like an hour and a half. And then Monday morning I will be heading to Nebraska to take care of, to Omaha. Omaha to take care of that. All right. We are doing 10% today. Okay. We are doing 10% through the weekend. I will not be on Monday for sure. So then starting Tuesday, that'll be the first, the beginning of the new feeds. No 10%. I might think of something different to do. Try something new. Um Bonus bucks I will not offer until next week because I too many things at one time confused me. That's where my problem lies. I don't need to get confused. What I am doing today is anything that's here. What part of Michigan? He has to go to, I think it's Niles and White Cloud. So near Grand Rapids, and Niles is more like in the middle of nowhere. I think that's the easiest way. Yeah. So it's like an hour apart from him. What are you in Michigan too, Kaylin? If so, what part of Michigan? Because I haven't shipped your box yet. Depends on where in Michigan you are. Um, all right. I am working first on everything that is boxed. Some of these pieces you guys have seen, which means I will be dropping the price. Some of them may have it. We have $5 stuff. We have ornaments. We have all kinds of figurines. Hey, Deb. Um, so we have all kinds of figurines. So we will be doing that. And I totally lost my train of thought, so I'm sorry. Yeah. My focus is, I'll be honest with you, I last night I don't think I fell asleep. I know it was after 2. I could not sleep. Um yeah, I could not sleep last night. And then I woke up. Well, I did not wake up with Wayne this morning, which is odd. Normally I do. But I woke up at like 7. My brain is just 2 minutes. You're in Ann Arbor? Okay, so you're farther north. Okay, let me like see because I don't know. I gotta direction it and see because yeah, if you're in Ann Arbor and it's like something he's cutting through or near, then I can detour him. But I don't want to irritate him too much. I'm gonna send him on a mission. But I'm gonna mark it down. Hello. Okay. I'm on feed. I told you would. That's why I gave you the card for. Yeah, put in like $30. Okay. Just Starbucks. Oh, cigarettes and Starbucks. 2. All right. Love you. I am. Bye. Bye. Okay. My children. All right. So they got my bubble wrap. So yay. The bubble wrap is a harder one to get. Luckily, John doesn't start work till late today. So we're going to get started. What do you want, baby girl? Out of here. Okay. First and foremost, I cannot go under $5 on these items because of what I paid. I'm already giving you the 10% discount, so I got to keep it reasonable. This is not the box that this belongs in, but I have 2 of these. I had 3, but I know I owe one to somebody. We're going with 2. Oh, this is broken. Nope, this one's not going. All right, let me get the other one. I'll show the other one. This one's going back. See what I mean about like broken stuff? And, that's where I end up losing money. Okay. Let me grab this second one. All right. This is our Ring Those Christmas Bells. Okay. This one is 525898. Marker. Okay. All right, this is going to be our first one up today. This is 525898. I'm just saying, I already heard from my daughter-in-law. I already heard from both of my kids. Next is going to be my husband. I texted him earlier for something. I'm waiting to see if he calls. All right, this is our 2 little angels standing by the big bell there. The bell does say bong. Okay, original cost in this is $95. Current value on this is $155. We have it for $25. I do like the little rabbit's ears. That is 525898. Okay. The production markets, the G Club, which is the first year of production. This was out for about 4 years. And that is Ring Those Christmas Bells. That is 525898. Now that one does not have a box because it was in the wrong box to begin with, but most everything else has boxes. They just might not have their styrofoam. This is our next one up. This is a collector's club piece. Okay. This is our Garden Till Your Heart's Content, 890002. Let's see what the database says. Okay. This is from, this is called 10 to Others. Garden Till Your Heart's Content was the name of the year. Okay. This is called 10 to Others. This is a limited edition because it's part of the Collectors Club series. The original cost is 50. We do it for 25. It does have its box. It's a little bumble. The butterfly and the bumblebee are the two things you have to watch for being missing. Or the stick broken. A lot of times that's an issue. There's certain pieces you have a tendency to notice what the issues are. That's one of them. All right, this one we're going to do it for 25. This is our CC 890002, and it is a collector's club. It's called 10 to Others. Limited edition to the 1 year, and that's our 890002. Okay. Miss Bonnie, you did get our little ring those bells, the little bell one, which I can't remember the damn name. Thank you so much, dear. Okay. All right. This is another Collector's Club piece. This one does have its styrofoam. This one is from 2011. This is our Peace, Love, and Unity. Together we will change the world. CC 119001. This one is Peace, Love, and Unity. Together we will change the world. 119001. All right, this is 2011 limited edition. Original cost on it was $40. So we are going to do it for 20. Hey, Miss Maggie. This one is 119001. Maggie, I gotta talk to you, but I'm gonna try and message you and then maybe call you when if it's okay. So you and I can get everything cleared and figured out before next weekend. This is Peace, Love, and Unity. Together we will change the world. It's our two little ones sitting on top of the globe. He has the peace sign. She has love. And right there is the chapel, the little heart. That is CC. It should say CC, sorry. 119001. Hey, Miss Kim, have you heard when your surgery is yet? We have it for $20. This one does have its styrofoam. Not only its box, but it's styrofoam. Which is always nice. All right, we are picking for our 002. We have Tammy, Bonnie, and Miss Sheila G. Why these are all... Tammy? Oh, okay. This one is going to... This is for the 10 to Others. Going to Bonnie. Bonnie's got the lucky stick. Bonnie's the first one got pulled today. Congratulations and thank you. Waiting still for the phone call. Well, my prayers are with you, hon. Next one up. This one is Let's Have a Ball Together. It is 889849. Oh, I'm sure at this point you want to just get it over with. Okay, this is a Boys and Girls Club piece. It was an event figurine, so it was given out at the event. I should say was able to be purchased at the event. Okay. Sometimes they give them out, sometimes they purchase that or they sell them. This one was one that was sold. Original cost was $35, currently valued at $45. Last time we showed it, we had it for $15. Today we're going to drop it down to $10. Okay, and that is Let's Have a Ball Together. Okay, Miss Bonnie, you did get our peace, love, and unity. Together we will save the world, or change the world, sorry. Okay. All right. This one. Okay. All right. This one is our 10 years heart to heart. Okay. This is like a $70 figurine. Last time we showed it, we had it for $10. So today we're doing it for $5. Okay. I think it was $70 new. And that is 10 years heart to heart. 163805. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, it was originally $70, currently valued at $75. Hi, Margarita. Okay. My hands are itching. Guys, give me 1 second. I gotta get a Kleenex so I can breathe. And also see what my damn dogs are up to. Are you guys okay? You're awfully quiet. That makes me nervous. Oh my goodness. All right. Next one up. This is another special issue piece. This is just a wire. You can adjust it however you want. You want it to go that way, you can do that. You want it to go farther down that, you can do it however you want. Okay. This is called You Make My Heart Soar. 118316. Okay. This was a special issue piece. Now, in order to get this, you had to buy a figurine of $35. Hey, Miss Lydia, $35 or more. Okay. And then you were able to buy this for $35. So basically, it will cost you $70 to get this piece, but you get another figurine. Currently, this is valued at $50. We do it for $25. 118316. Again, has its box, does not have its styrofoam. And this one is You Make My Heart Soar. Limited edition. It was a special piece that was only out for the 1 year. And in order to get it, it was like a special promotion. You had to buy, like I said, you had to buy a piece. Only club members could purchase this. And you had to purchase another figurine of at least $35 to get this. Okay, and that is You Make My Heart Soar. And that is the dad teaching the little one how to fly a kite. All right, we are going to pick for our anniversary piece, our little anniversary couple, the 10-year one. And I have Miss Margarita and Miss Kaylin. Sorry, I had to fix my fan so that it was not, because it was not blowing on my computer. And we know what happens then. All right, Margarita, where you at? Margarita, Miss Kaylin. All right, this is for the anniversary piece. That is going to Miss Kaylin. Okay. Right. This is another collector's club piece. This is It Only Takes a Moment to Show You Care. This is from 2007. This little one that fell out of the bird's nest. Again, has this box, no styrofoam. Okay, this year that series had 4. And it told a little story. The bird fell out of the nest. She's taking care of the bird. She puts the bird back in the nest, and then the last one, she's sitting under the tree with the feather. All right, last time we showed this one, we had it at 15. Today we are dropping it to 10. This is It Only Takes a Moment to Show You Care. And that is 790001. Lydia, you did get our last one. Thank you. Okay. I was looking for the card for this one. All right, again, has its box. This is Let's Put the Pieces Together. This is 525928. 2 little ones putting the puzzle together that's shaped like a heart. The last time we showed this, I believe we had it at 20. We're going to do it for 15. This is 525928. And that is our Let's Put the Pieces Together. Okay. And that's 2 little ones putting the puzzle together that's shaped like a heart. Okay. Lydia, you did get our last one. That one. All right. think everything else is in this $5 stuff. Okay, that's all $5 stuff. This one goes here. All right, next up. All right, this is the pewter set. This one's a little graduation. So it comes with the pewter figurine with the little glass dome and the little base. We had this out last time, but it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of packed in there for shipping. Last time we did it, we had it at 10. We'll drop it to 5. And that is our The Lord Bless and Keep You miniature pewter set. We're dropping that one to 5. Okay. Bonnie, you did get our last one. Thank you. Okay. All right, now, last time we had this is our Hello Kitty birthday train. This is porcelain. And it has a styrofoam. And this one is 8123012. Is this in? I think this is in the database. This is porcelain. This is part of the Hello Kitty train. Okay. Last time we had this one, we had it for 20. We're going to do it for 15. Okay. And that's our Hello Kitty birthday train piece. Oop. All right, give me 1 second here because my styrofoam's blowing away. Okay. Lydia, you did get our little miniature pewter set. Okay. All right, that one was the Hello Kitty one, which might put behind me. All right, thank you. That one over there. All right. Now, that was that box. Everything that's left in that box is $5 stuff. But what I'm gonna do is try and empty this box. Oh God, I almost turned off the computer. That would have not been good. Okay. All right, these are all Hamilton collection. These are the plates. Okay, so I need my knife. Where'd I put my knife? There's one. All right, these are the gold trim plates from the Old Testament. We're doing them for $5. Okay, this one is a prayer for victory. We are using 3494. And as you can see on the back, it tells you they are numbered plates, limited to 28 days of firing. I'm putting a piece of tape right back on it. because I don't want these messed up. All right. That's part of the Old Testament, I believe. And that one is 3494. This whole box is part of that series, or those series ones. So put this one here. Except this. I'm going to read you guys the names. Oh, this one's kind of open. I think it's the whole series. Esther's Gift. Okay. If anybody's interested in these, instead of me just showing all of these, let me know. This is the Joseph sold into slavery. Jacob's Dream. Come let us adore him. Look, it says not for food. These are all, if you look on the very bottom here, right where my finger is, you see they have the signature encased in them. So this is Come Let Us Adore Him. This is part of the Bible series ones. We have Prayer Answered. Noah and the Ark. May your every wish come true. Oh, two of them are stuck together. Where you go, I will go. This one does not have a signature, so it's only certain ones. Yeah, where you go, I will go. That's an Old Testament. You'll take which one, Pam? So Come Let Us Adore Him? With the little signature in it? Here, let me get you the number so I can put it on a card. This one is 1884. Okay, that's that. That's the one you want. You got it. Let me put this up here. No, let me put this up here. Let me mark this from my daughter. Okay. You got it, honey. This is the You Have Touched So Many Hearts. Really? I can't get my Scotch tape or my tape to tape to anything. This is like super glue on there. That's the You Have Touched So Many Heart plate. Okay. This one is another Jonah and the, or this is Jonah and the Whale. I think the other one was Jacob's Ladder. Yeah, that's Jonah and the Whale. Okay, I'll pull for it. I'm trying to see if any of the other ones have that signature. It's Daniel and the Lion. baby Moses, and he is not here, for he has risen as he has said. This is another one that has, right there where my nail is. See the signature? Okay. And these are not written on top the plate. They're encased in the plate. So he signed it. Okay, I'll give you the number on it. This one is going to be 2084. Daniel, Bonnie, you want okay, hold on. We're going to do these real simple. Let me do this right. All right, we're going to pick for the first one, the 884, the nativity one, okay? Because both Bonnie and Pam wanted in on that one. Let me do that. Of course, going to walk around the table because everything's on the other side of the table. All right, so this is for the nativity one. That's going to Pam. Okay, that was the, where did I put the card for it? Yep, I got it. Come let us adore him. That's Pam. All right, then. You're driving? Okay. So I'm going to make sure I get this right. You wanted Daniel and the Lion. That's Bonnie. Let me mark this down so that I tape it close. This one is 1477. Because my daughter has to put these all in the system, so I want to make sure we have it right. All right, Bonnie's got the Daniel and the Lion. Okay. Baby Moses. Okay. Okay, that's that one. All right, now you wanted Jonah and the Whale. That was the other one. Okay. And not that one. Okay, you have John on there. I'm not sure which one that is. Is that supposed to be Jacob? Jacob's dream, Noah in the ark, Joseph sold into slavery. Not that one, not that one. Not that one. Or where you go, I will go. Okay. I'm picking for the He Has Risen one. That's again between Pam and Bonnie. And that's going to Pam on that one also. Make sure I got these right. Here it is. Need that one. This one is. All right. You're welcome, honey. I just want to make sure I got all these right. So I've got I have 3 for you at the moment, Bonnie. I have Daniel, Jonah, and Moses. So the ones I have left are Noah and the Ark, Jacob's Ladder, Joseph sold into slavery, a prayer was answered. Where you go? What is a prayer was answered? I wonder if that's some of these. I think that they just wrote like what they named it because I don't know that. Where you go, I go. That's what I thought. That's actually I don't think it's supposed to be. Where you go, I will go. Let me write that down. Okay. And Noah, okay. Noah and the Ark. Okay, that's that one. Okay, I got Noah in the Ark. I got Where You Go, I Go. I have Jonah and the Whale. I've already got you recorded. I have Baby Moses. I have the Daniel and the Lion. Those are all recorded. Okay, so I'm going to check the last ones because I don't know what these are. Okay, this is a prayer answered, a promise kept. Okay, Jacob's dream. Okay, let me write you down for that one. Which figurine are you talking about? The one that I have still of yours, Cindy? I'll show you. Give me 1 second. All right, Bonnie, I got you on that. So that's a prayer answer. Let me put these up here. Joseph sold into slavery, which I don't remember that one. Okay, that one's Joseph sold into slavery. Yeah, at the moment I'm talking about plates. All right. There we go. That's all of them then. I think we showed all the rest. That's one less box in my house. Yay! One less box for me to At some point here we're going to be hitting ornaments. So, but until then, we're going to keep going on with the figurines. That can stay. Perfect. Box is fighting back. All right, this is celebrating his arrival. All right, this is a $40 figurine. I'm going to do it for $15. 878952. Let me do that there. Okay, I know the original cost on this is $40. And that's our little celebrating his arrival. 878952. Okay. This was a... Give me 1 second, guys. It's my kids. Why is it not answering? Oopsie. Really? I am on live feed. Never mind, it's okay. All right. I don't care. Bye. All right. I lost my... Okay. That is our celebrating his arrival. Okay. Original cost in this was $40, currently valued at $45. We have it for $15. Sometimes my children make me insane. Do they ever? That is the little girl opening her present with the little manger inside. Okay. And this was not a special issue one. I had put in the wrong number. A different figurine came up, and the first thing I saw was special issue. And that is our celebrating his arrival. What's this? Okay. My phone was off. I was trying to make sure it jumped to the right spot. Next one up. Oh, that's garbage. That's an empty box. That's a cherished teddy. Is anybody interested in this? It's $5. This is a cherished teddy. It is resin. It is baby's second Christmas. It's not dated. It says it's dated, but I don't see a date on it. Oh, wait, it is on the 4th. Anybody interested? This is a cherished teddy. It's $5. And the number is literally 22. That's what we had it at. That is a cherished teddy. Didn't go. It's going in the box to go back. Okay. Sheila, you did get that last piece. Thank you so very much. Oh. I still have a mini nativity. Originally we had it at $60. We're dropping it to $50, and it has our three wise men. I have the box board somewhere. I just don't have the styrofoam. Okay, it has the three wise men. The shepherd. 4. Joseph, Mary, and the baby. Our little donkey and the little lamb or sheep, and Tubby's first Christmas, and We Three Kings. Okay, we're selling it all together. There was a little drummer boy, and then I noticed he was broken, so that's why he's not on there. But we're dropping the price down to $50. That's for 11-piece set. It is the mini nativity. You know what? I'm just gonna make it 45. And if anybody wants, they can have the drummer boy, but I noticed his stick is broken. All right. This is our Put a Little Punch in Your Birthday. It is BC 931. It is $5. Thank you. That is our Put a Little Punch in Your Birthday. That is BC 931. Okay. Miss Sheila, you are getting that nativity. Thank you so much. I told you we were going to find ornaments. I literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 boxes. Almost all of them are box stuff. Well, I have 9 boxes, I think, of box stuff. And then I do have some more loose things. This one is You're as Pretty as a Christmas Tree. This is a dated ornament. It is 1994. It's a little girl with the star. The star has the date. She is number 530395. Okay. All right, that is 530395. And that is You're as Pretty as a Christmas Tree ornament. Sheila, you did get our little put a little punch in your birthday, kangaroo, so thank you. Guys, give me a minute. I gotta call these two kids and figure out what the hell is going on. Because if not, they're going to keep texting me. This is why you never send your kids to run an errand and say, here, take my card in case you need gas. Because suddenly they need something. I need this. And I need to clean it. I cannot clean it. Okay, so where do I go? You know, I know my kids are adults. One of them even produced a child. And yet, I could kill the two of them. When they're together, they're two 7-year-olds. Or a 7 and a 10-year-old. Wring their little necks over something stupid. This is 1997. Can you join us for a Merry Christmas? Okay? This is 272698. And it's a little girl with candy canes ornaments. Whatever's in the boxes is we're doing. So if they're figurines, we'll do them. If they're ornaments, we'll do them. I have trinkets still that I haven't gotten to. I'd like to get done with. This one is 272698. And again, $5 on these ornaments. That is the little girl with the candy canes. It is 1997. too much crap everywhere. You guys are going back in this box here. There we go. Much better. Okay. Next up. This is Rejoice in Victory, 283541. I have 2 of these. This is from the frequent buyer program. So you get like the little stickers for spending so much money. And when you spend $300, or when you earn $300, because I don't remember how much you got per sticker. I really don't. But when you spend $300 worth of stickers, you get this for free. Okay? We're doing it for $5. I do have 2. 283541. And that's our Rejoice in Victory. They had 3 different levels. They had the $300, $500, and $800. Okay, that is 283541. And again, I do have 2 of that one. There. There's the second one. This one's in the wrong box, that I know. This one is in the wrong box. It's got a box, it's just the wrong box. This is our Sending You a Merry Christmas. 455601. That is a little elf with the big Christmas letter. It's just got a little dirt on it. That is 455601. I'm sending you a Merry Christmas. Kaylin, you got 1 of our Rejoice in Victory. I do have a second one. Ooh, I almost fell off my chair. Wow. Okay. This is our Once Upon a Holy Night. This one is 523852. And that's the little one. She's got her, it's dirty. I got 2 of these. She's got her little Bible she's reading, walking with her little candle. Now, her little bookmark says 1990. This is Once Upon a Holy Night. 523852.
Hey, your favorite son is back.
You're my only son.
That we know of.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Did you get me a straw?
Okay.
Give me.
No, I didn't. I thought you grabbed the straw.
Why is it like half empty?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so that was that one. Alright, the last one did go to Miss Lydia. What?
Just a second.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong?
Mom?
Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. This better be something good because I swear.
Please. I say this with love. I need you now.
What's wrong? What does he got?
Come here. You're faster than her.
What?
Come here. Grab that.
Grab what?
Let's take off my dog's tail before it starts to bite him.
With what?
Anything, John. God thinks you just spoon for all I care. Just get it before it bites him. Oh, first, going towards me. Are you kidding me? My fork. And really? Fork, but really? What? Really? Were you fucking get the baby fork? Oh my god, common sense fucking eludes you. Ow! You jerk. Hey, are you kidding me? He just stabbed me in the back with a fork and you're yelling at me for swearing. Jump, pussy. Kill it.
Yeah, got a lighter?
Yeah. Ow. Why don't you stab me? Ah. What are you doing? Common sense, Suki. Not you. And forks can go hot. Why would you do that? Shit!
Blew up.
Good. God, I'm stressed out. Nobody has common sense.
Oh, we know it's not.
Hey, thanks for the help. Your card, please.
I do.
Thank you for the help. Sorry for getting agitated.
You think?
I use a little bit of emergency. I think I have it right. Can I have the card, please?
Let me sit down. Oh my god, this is like a crazy zone today. Here.
Today?
Yeah, today. Alright, next up. The dog had a tick on it. Gotta get the tick off. It's always something, I swear to God. Thank you. This is our He Covers the Earth with His Beauty. And again, it's an ornament. This one, focus camera. Her snowflake is dated 1995. That is our He Covers the Earth with His Beauty. 142662. Again, we are doing the 10% through Sunday. I will not be here Monday because I am going to go, have to go out of town. Tuesday or whatever day I'm on next week, we will start offering bonus bucks because it is a new month. Okay? But we are still doing the 10%. We're going to do it through Sunday. So,
Yeah.
hey, look. That's the ornament. And there's the figurine. This is God Sent His Love. Alright, this was a special issue for what year is this? 1985. It is 15881. It is $5. This is called God Sent His Love. And that is 15881. Alright, our little matching ornament is 15768. Thank you, Miss Maggie. All right, this is again dated 1985, and that is the little matching ornament, and that is 15768. Okay. Kaylin, you did get our God Senses Love. I know, I saw it. Thank you, honey. Okay. This one is Happy Holidays. 520454. That is our Happy Holidays. 520454. Again, $5. That was that one. Okay. This one I have two of. Duplicates in some of these, so I'm trying to check and see. All right, this is a limited edition commemorative piece. This is our You Are My Gift Come True. That one's sealed. About this one. This is the 10th anniversary ornament. You Are My Gift Come True. This one is 520276. I do have two. Okay. And that is the special 10-year anniversary. Do me a favor.
Is it kill cat?
No, feed the cat. This was originally $12.50, currently valued at $25. We have it for $5. That is a 10th anniversary figurine. Lydia, you did get the last one. John, make sure it has water. I think that's what she wants.
It does not.
That's probably.
Oh God. Oh God.
Thank you, Lydia. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Okay, so that was the last one. This one also has two. This is our Peace on Earth Anyway ornament. 1A3369.
That was almost bad.
Why? You almost knocked the box over?
Well, that, because I didn't know it was sitting on top of another box.
Yeah.
And I almost gave the cats hot water.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Later.
Bye, honey. Be careful.
Love you.
Hey, did you hear in that thing we were talking about this morning?
Oh, the car thing?
Yeah.
650.
Yeah, it still helps. All right.
Carl.
All right. Love you. I'll talk to you later. It's 1A3369. And that's our Peace on Earth Anyway. So you guys are about sick of ornaments as I am. All right. Next one up is Oh Holy Night. This one is 1989, and this is a little girl playing the violin. This one is, yeah, I can't read that. 522848. And that one is Oh Holy Night. Originally $13.50. Current value is $40. You know we're doing it for $5. And that is 522848. And that one is Oh Holy Night. Okay. All right. Let me see. I'll grab a different box. I have to do this. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab another box. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in here that. That one. No, there are a couple more pieces in there. Grab out of here. And then I'm going to move this box. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I have two cats that constantly seem to want to fight with each other. Alright, that's the end of what I'm going to use in this box. a little heavier than I expected. Ouch. Okay. Alright, this one has. Okay, again, some ornaments, but these are a little bit different. Alright, this one is Our First Christmas. I think 2009. This was originally $27.50. Still has price tag on it. Doing it for $5. It is 2009. Okay. And this one is $910004. That's that one. And it's $5. Okay. I'll be looking for those later. They're not in my purse. This is Tell Me the Story of Jesus. E0533. This one is, that is E0533, Tell Me the Story of Jesus. Oops. All right, this is not a dated order. This is not a dated ornament. Originally $9, currently valued at $53. We're doing it for $5, just like the rest of them. E0533. That's that one. Okay. Now, give me a minute and I will make up the bag for the last one. We have Lydia, Noemi, Tammy, Kaylin, and Sheila. Okay, this is for Our First Christmas. Sheila, that was 004. Next one is Friends Never Drift Apart. This one is 522937. Okay. And that is Friends Never Drift Apart. 522937. You are so welcome. Okay, we are going to pick for Tell Me the Story of Jesus. And I have Lydia, Sheila, Tammy. No, that's wrong piece. I have Lydia, Sheila, and Pam. Okay, let me grab Pam's stick. Get me out. This is for Tell Me the Story. Going to Lydia. And that was her. There we go. Okay. This is our Snowball Without You, which I know we've had before. 520446. And his little snowball says 2001. It's not going to focus, trying to focus on my face. 520446. You're welcome. Thank you. See the little snow? There you go. We focused on it. Okay. All right. We are picking for 937. We have Lydia. We have Sheila, Tammy, Bonnie, and Linda E. Okay. Lydia. Okay, this is for 937. Tammy. All right, this one is the unicorn. Somebody paid $36 for this. Okay, this is E2371. I want to see what the database says just to see why somebody paid so much. E2371. Let's see what the database says. That one is the unicorn. This is worth $95. It was originally $9. Still 5. You're welcome. This is E2371. That's our unicorn. right. We are picking for our 446. We have Tammy, Lydia, Kaylin, and Sheila. Uh-oh. All right. This one is the 446. I think was friends, or no, the snowball one. Going to Tammy again. It's 2 in a row for Tammy. Congratulations. Okay. I'm going to start making the bag for 371. Lydia, Noemi, Pam, Cameron. Lydia, Noemi, Pam, Caitlin. A lot of people are in for that. Tammy, Margarita. Tammy, Margarita, Linda E. Bonnie, Brandy, Sheila G. Bonnie, Brandy, Sheila G. And Miss C.W. Perfect. Okay. Everybody's in, just in case somebody else comes in. I will have a few more of these. Then we'll see what else is in this other box. This is our You Have Touched So Many Hearts. Her little strand of hearts says Noel. 112356. That is 112356. You have touched so many hearts. Right. We are picking for our unicorn. CW was the last one in, okay? A lot of people in this bag. Pam H. So you guys see Pam? I had it upside down. Congratulations, Pam. Okay. This is our Hippo Holidays. A little hippopotamus. This one is 520403. That is our Hippo Holidays. 520403. It's a happy looking hippo. Hippos are mean. Okay. All right, I have Tammy and Bonnie in for our last one. Give me you have touched so many hearts. Give me a second because I have a lot of sticks in the bag I have to take out. Put back in order. Fix the bottom of that box. Okay, these guys did not go. I'm just putting these guys right in here. Oh. Okay, bag. Let's see. Okay, we have Tammy and Bonnie. Mrs. Are you have touched many hearts? Tammy. Okay. All right, next one up is, this is one of our Highway to Happiness angels. We had it for 15. This one says crosswalk. We're dropping it to 10. It is the Highway to Happiness Angel Crosswalk. Hey, Carol. I'm glad you are home now. Landed safe and sound. I bet you're happy to be home. There's nothing like being able to go on our vacation or a trip or a cruise, but then coming home, it's like, oh, finally home. All right, let me pick for the last one. We had a bunch of people in. Let's see. We have Kaylin, Linda E, Lydia, Sheila, and Bonnie. Okay. This is for Hippo Holidays. Kaylin. All right. This is You Should Be Proud as a Peacock. 733008. Okay, this was originally 27 and 50, currently valued at 30. Oh. Last time we had it for 10. I just dropped the card and I'm not picking it up, so. Normally I would do this for 15. That's the one with the little pearlized feathers. That's our You Should Be Proud as a Peacock. Congratulations. All right, we have Lydia, Miss Sue W, and Miss Sheila in for the next one, or last one. Okay. Just had your stick. You were just in the back. Where's your stick? Why does he have I after O? Oh, there it is. Okay. But I was losing my mind. Okay. This is for our little highway angel, our crosswalk. Lydia. Okay. All right. This is Slow Down and Enjoy the Holiday. 520489. Our little snail. That is slow down and enjoy the holiday. 520489. That's actually not a snail, that's a turtle. Yep. Obviously, I know my animals. We are picking for our peacock piece, which I think everybody wants. I just put all the sticks in at once. Okay. Let me go back to the top. We have Lydia, Margarita, Noemi, and Kaylin. So Lydia stays. Margarita, Noemi, and Kaylin. Beth, Bonnie, Sue W, and Sheila. Beth and Bonnie. Beth, Bonnie, Sue W, and Sheila. Okay. Then we have, and Mr. Jen. Okay. This is for our little peacock piece. Miss Bonnie. Okay. All right. Next one up is our To a Special Dad ornament. E0515. That is our To a Special Dad. It is 8. Okay. This one is originally $9. I love these older ones. Currently valued at $50. And it is E0515. Yeah, E0515. Okay. My fingers don't want to work. That is that one. That's To a Special Dad. And just so you know, the flap on this is destroyed. But, all right, we are picking for our last one. Our slow down one, we have Lydia, Tammy, Linda, Sheila, and Bonnie. About everybody's in here. There's Bonnie, Sheila, Lydia. One stick. Okay, this is going to. I have to sneeze again, damn it. Lydia. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got in the box. I didn't even start that crap. Here's our snail. I knew I had the snail ornament. This one. What's that? It's a really Ziploc, big Ziploc. Oh, it's nothing but it's a it's for pictures, but it's very old. So the glue and the edges were stuck together. It's nothing but a picture book to hold pictures. It says precious moments last forever. Nowadays, people don't have family albums and stuff. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. Our 515 did go to Kaylin. Thank you. This is an addition to the mini nativity. For an angel, you're so down to earth. 283444. Okay, we're going to do her for $5. Hang on. I would do it for $5. It's 222. Now let me show this one, Kaylin, and I'll make a card for it. I said hang on because I went to check, make sure I could fit it in a box. Because I don't want to go to a bigger size box for that, and I literally have to stand it up on the side, but it should fit. This one is 444. And then the photo album. That's for the photo album. Okay. All right. Beth, you're the only one who came in for that angel, so that's going to you. Okay. This is our Dashing Through the Snow. That one is 521574. Hey, Miss Lisa. That is 521574, Dashing Through the Snow. Right. Oh. Let me pick for our little photo album. I have Sue W, Miss Linda E, and Miss Kaylin. for the photo album. Sue W. Okay. Alright, what's this? Alright, this is our 15 years tweet music. This is a Chapel exclusive commemorative for the 15 year. We still doing it for $5. 530840. You're welcome, honey. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple more and then I'm going to stop and take a break so that I can make room on the table and clear things up. Then I'll be back on in a little while. It is Tuesday, so our normal time is like 6 at night, so we're going to take a good hour break. As you can tell, my allergies are just bad today. Our 574, Bonnie, Lydia, and Miss Sheila. Okay. And this one is, what was 574? Dashing Through the Snow. This is for Dashing Through the Snow. Hey, Casey. That is going to Lydia. It is Thursday. Eventually, no, I'm not going to say that. Wayne wants me to get back to where we just do it the 3 nights a week, just in the evenings, and I'm like, nope, because I'm pretty good. A little stuffed up. The allergies are killing me. 272760. This one is slowed down for the holidays. This is our snail. That is slowed down for the holidays. 272760. Okay. Our 15-year piece is going to Miss Sheila. Thank you. Let me see what other fun things are in this box. This one's got all kinds of little things like trinkets, camera, couple of different. This one's an address book. Whoops, sorry, address book. This one is a journal. This one is another address book. That one is a picture frame. There's a bunch of little trinket things in this one, so that's a little flap. What do I do? All right, this is a resin rocking horse. It's baby's first Christmas. It is 2013. It is resin. It does rock. Actually, it's kind of one of those things that I play with. We're gonna put it away because if not, I will want to play with it. It is 893013. Put this on here for my daughter. Eight nine zero. Wait, 893. Start over. 893013. In the address books. Yeah, I already have something in mind I'm going to do with that. You'll see. If everything goes right, I will show you after. I'll show you on the next feed. All right. We are picking for 760. I have Lydia, Tammy, and Miss Sheila G. Lydia stays in the bed. Sheila stays in the bed. Bonnie was replaced with Tammy. All right. This is for Slow Down for the Holidays, our snail. Tammy. Okay. All right. Nobody wants this ornament. It is going in the box. All right. This is the Sugartown Chapel. This is the last one, and then I'm going to show you the ones that didn't go, which is just a couple. Hang on one second, because I'm going to shut it down for right now.
Okay.
This is 530484. That is our Sugartown Chapel. Okay. Okay. And these are the ones that you can put the little lights in the bottom. What was 040? Jennifer, honey, did you mean 484? I'm going to assume that's what you meant. That's okay. I'm just making sure you and I are on the same page. That one didn't go. I'm not showing. Okay. I am not showing any $5 stuff that didn't go. I'm not showing any ornaments that didn't go. Okay. Lydia and Miss Joe. Ooh. All right. These are ones that didn't go. First come, first serve. That is the Hello Kitty train. And that was 012. Let me grab Sheila stick. That is porcelain. That's not resin. This is the Let's Have a Ball Together. That is an event figurine. That is 849. Okay. Those are the only two that did not go. Well, this one didn't go, but I had a duplicate that did, and I don't know where I put the card. All right, we are picking for the Sugartown Chapel. Going to 849 is going to Lydia. Jennifer, congratulations. Okay. this one is going to Lydia. Perfect. Okay. All right. I will be back on around probably around 6 o'clock, maybe 5:30 if I can. I just want to clear off some room on the table and get some more boxes lined up because I can see what else I have. I have so much stuff that it's almost overwhelming. Here, here's what I mean. I just have a box. It says PM crosses. Let's see what's in it. This one went so. Ooh, that hurt. Now, let's see what this is before I go off. More plates and crosses. And I don't even know what you are. These are the month plates. I would sell these as a set. If they have, it has all 12. I don't know, I gotta check it. Let's see. We have April, March, January, February. Alright, January, February, March, April, July, August, September, June, May and June, July, August, September, that's December, that is November, and October. So there is a complete set of these. If anybody is interested, it is the month plates. Each one's a different month. Okay. Now you guys, I've been doing the plates at $5 each. They're 12. That would be 60. I would do the set for 50. If anybody's interested in the set of the 12 months. Not crosses in there. Okay, that would be if anybody was interested in it. It is all 12, so it's a full set. Okay. All right. That is the last thing I'm going to show, because if not, I'm going to be standing here and go, wait, but well, how about this? Oh, wait, how about that? All right. I will be back in, like I said, around 5:30, between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. Okay. So hopefully I will see you guys then. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in a little while. Bye for now.